Okay, Saturday, 11th of May, 2024. So I am on a 2,190-day streak on Duolingo. That is 6 years non-stop learning Spanish. So, as I've often said on this channel in the past, we need to have clarity in life, what we want and what we don't want. To know what we do want to have in our lives, achieve, have, create, build, and not have, avoid, and beyond. Not that specifically, or all these things, not that, but that over there, that specific thing over there, that exactly, I want that. Clarity. Now, years ago, I realized myself that there's 5 things, 5 words, what I want. Live wealthy and well internationally. Live wealthy and well internationally. Live wealthy and well internationally. And everything I do is towards that goal, towards achieving that life, achieving that, let's say, purpose in a way, including learning Spanish. And that means the more Spanish I learn, the better. More words, grammar, phrases, expressions, idioms, you name it. The more, the merrier. Perfect. Now, I've been learning on Spanish, 6 years now. It's learning Spanish on Duolingo for 6 years now. On Duolingo. Okay. And I have absolutely no regrets. Every single word brings me closer to my goal of living wealthy and well internationally. Because I'm using in business. Using the Spanish that I've learned in business and plans to use it in the future in lifestyle. Perfect. And there's also ways of using in relationship, but that's a complete different conversation. Okay. But I have absolutely no regrets spending time, energy, hours, money, everything else, effort, blood, sweat, toil and tears to learn and study Spanish. This book here, Spanish grammar book, another books here on Spanish. Literally, we've got some books just here in Spanish. Like a few months ago, I read The Hobbit in Spanish, and I have a few other books here in Spanish. Like I have a Fahrenheit 451, a graphic novel, the abridged version, in Spanish. And every single book, every single lesson, every single day, I'm getting better. And I say, as a general rule of thumb, every single day learn either one new word or one new grammar rule every day. Just one new thing every day. And over time, the language skills, like most of the skills, get better and better. It's that compounding effect, that 1% every day. And over the course of a year, 6 years, massive differences. And I noticed 2-3 odd years ago that on a rolling 6-month basis, my Spanish had increased quite noticeably. On a 12-month basis, it was almost night and day. Anything more than that, 2, 3, 4 year basis, complete change. I can still remember how bad my Spanish was in spring 2020. Nothing like what it is today. It's amazing, complete night and day. And that's 4 years ago, 4 and a bit years ago. Quite impressive. Okay, so persistence. Persistence counts. Every single day, that compounding effect, 1%, get better and better all the time. One new word or one new grammar rule. Powerful, 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 powerful. And over time, things compound, things come together. Same with business, same with life, same with anything. Exercise, you name it. Just bit by bit, chipping away at something every day. Every day. And then by the end of a year, whatever else, you get this massive, beautiful thing. Like this vlog. Like this vlog series. Come November this year, 23rd, I'm quite confident, it'll be 1 year, first anniversary of this vlog. I recently passed the 1 year anniversary of taking a daily selfie every day. A selfie every day. So imagine doing like Spanish or a daily vlog and taking selfies and who knows what else for like 10 years, 6 years, 10 years. Imagine. It's a complete different world. It's amazing. It could change countless or who knows what kind of things. Amazing. Amazing. And I also think, as a rule of thumb, the long-term game is the only game worth playing. The only strategy worth playing and taking part in is a long-term game. 6 years ago in May 2018, I'm so glad I started Spanish. And the discipline kept going. Really, I didn't want to lose the streak. So I just kept going and going and going and going. And over time, post hoc, I'm sure the phrase is, I realized I can use this. I justified it after the event. I said, well, I can use this in business, in life, and whatever else. Perfect. There's fewer reasons to quit. There's fewer reasons to stop. Now it's kind of just a mental habit. I just go for it. That's another thing as well. Daily habits. Now, recently I discovered a very interesting website, a software, SaaS, if anything, software as a service, called Notion. Notion.os, I believe it is. Notion. And it's like this way of organizing your life and using databases and charts and tallies and whatever else, and keeping things very dynamic to organize your life. A bit of a learning curve, a bit technical, but it seems to be a really interesting way of organizing and centralizing all your goals and objectives. And that's something I want to learn and understand more of over the next, I don't know when I have free time, certainly today, and figure out how to use this to better manage my time. But self-evidently, I'm managing my time well because 6 years on Duolingo, daily selfie, daily vlog, and daily exercise, and other things like that I do all the time. Still, that's good, but still, as a rule of thumb, there's always ways to improve, always things to improve. This Notion that I discovered, I'm thinking of ways of how to reverse engineer it and apply it to my business. Because that, along with other things like ChatGPT, has potential to revolutionize the business and take it to the next level. It's powerful, powerful stuff. So we have to be open-minded to new ideas and new techniques on to how to achieve our goals, how to maintain these habits. Because really for Duolingo, it's just mental, just a mental reminder every day. And sometimes I'll do the lesson, and then in the evenings before going to sleep, I'll just double check nothing's missing, just double check, just nothing's wrong. Likewise, on the within the app, there's these leaderboards, and the more points you earn by doing lessons per week, you go up the leaderboards. And for the past 171 weeks, I've been in the top league in the leaderboard, and there's like 10 different leagues in the leaderboard, different colors. I don't know, I'm Diamond League, which is the top one, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I don't know what else. And I'm in the, gold, bronze, silver, gold, and such and blah, blah, blah. And I've been in the top one for 3 odd years, 171 weeks. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's also for diligence. It's important in life to have diligence to make sure that the numbers are right. I have sufficient points to stay in the lead, to stay in the league, and stay in the lead the people out of delegation zone, and to stay in the league consistently, week, day in, day out. Strategically, be strategical. If I do this many lessons today, it means I have fewer lessons to do tomorrow and on Sunday. It means I have more free time, but also there's a daily goal as well. There's a daily challenge of getting a certain number of points. So if I do this now and go over here and do this and that and this, and just gamifying the system. On Saturdays, for example, they give you 5 extra points on the first hour of learning. Perfect. So I can use that. And today, interestingly, I broke a record of getting 100 points in one lesson, which is pretty cool. That's a good amount of points. Points. But what matters is education, the learning. That's powerful. This here, growing this, a 6-pack of the mind, priceless. And I did a video a few months ago about a similar topic on Duolingo and learning languages. And it's like, I have no regrets learning, spending time and energy and effort learning a language. No regrets. When I was in Barcelona nearly a year ago, I was using it all day. When I was in Gran Canaria back in October 2023, I was speaking Spanish for 8 days almost. Only 8 days. Only Spanish for 8 days. Only Spanish. That's pretty cool. When I went to Gibraltar back in September last year, and I went to La Línea de Concepción, across the border into Spain, used it there as well. And any chance I get to practice Spanish is amazing. It's powerful. When I was in Ireland recently for a big road trip, I came across someone from Madrid talking and all the rest, and it's a great chance to practice. No regrets, and using it in business as well. So it's priceless. So it's a positive feedback loop. The more I learn, the better I can be in my business, and therefore I want to improve it as well to be even better as well, which results in more money. Priceless. So I have absolutely no regrets in any form of learning a language and spending the time in terms of the mind, the habit, working towards the goals, the notion, and keeping mentally organized and everything else. It's amazing. Absolutely priceless. So it's one of those things in life where I just say, pick a language, Doesn't matter particularly too much which one, and stick to it. If you're going to pick a language, you might as well be the language you're going to use in life, business, lifestyle, whatever. You might as well use it in some form. Otherwise, it's just academic. It's just for the IQ points. Now, I think it'll be cool to learn Latin, but it's not going to help me, so it's not much point. Spanish, invaluable. I have to learn it for different reasons, business. But more and more, it's like, well, there's absolute sheer delight. I get better at it, and other things in life improve. Priceless, absolutely priceless. No regrets. So, Spanish. 6-day streak, 2,190 days. How cool is that? But otherwise, you will see me tomorrow.